Do you think a Raptor's in my future? The answer is still no?
If we can live in one, then yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm Victor with Propain Bicycles. I'm the CEO here, and you're at the U.S. headquarters for Propain North America.
Oh, it is so dusty. That is the one thing that I forgot about the PNW. It gets dry here.
Smokes. Definitely heavy on that front brake. That is steep.
You guys are riding the Sresh, which is our 150 mil travel e-bike. Brand new to the lineup.
What's up guys, we're Hannah and Mo, and if you've been keeping up with the channel, you know we have been testing a bunch of bikes this summer and hanging out with some awesome people. In our last video, we got to test out some Rocky Mountain e-bikes on some BC single track. And in this video, we head to Propain Bicycles HQ to learn more about this direct-to-consumer brand, and we got to test out their full power trail e-bike on some PNW single track. Can the PNW be our future home? Let's find out.
And what makes Propain bikes so special?
They're just awesome. You go ride them and you have fun, and the company is rider owned, rider built.
I think it's the ability to really make a bike for our customers. You know, like we're in a unique space building a community around direct-to-consumer custom bikes.
We're a rider-first organization, so any bike that is decaled, head badged, fully built and ridden is signed off by a rider.
So over here in North America, I feel like we're kind of a small crew, so it's a tight-knit community of people, and we're like really stoked about biking, and so like really want everyone to get out and have a good time and enjoy the bikes they ride. So I feel like there's a lot of that energy like going into the bikes and getting them out to people.
The bikes, really, I mean, it's, you know, the suspension platform's great, they're built well, they've got a great philosophy about them, so everything. And everything I love about bikes is in our bikes.
Honestly, for me, it's the people. Like, all my colleagues and coworkers are just super cool and fun to ride with. And without that, you know, what's the point?
Name and what's your position here?
My name is Kat, and I'm the operations manager for North America.
Adam De La Viaga, supply chain engineer.
I'm Seneca Lacombe. I'm the manager for North America for customer support and sales.
My name's Fran Ireland, and I'm with customer support here.
My name's Kelso, and I'm the warehouse lead.
I'm Cliff, and I do assembly here.
Hi, I'm Victor, and I'm COO of Propain North America.
Jacob, I am lead of production here at Propain North America.
I'm Patrick. I'm the marketing manager in North America here.
What's your favorite bike in the lineup?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I would say the Tai. I'm gonna go with the Tai.
Yes.
The Hugie, and I'm kind of digging a lot right now.
Tai for sure.
A Spindrift or maybe a Sresh.
Right now, it's the Econo CF. E-bikes all the way. I know Mo loves e-bikes. So.
Right now, the Tai, it's been the Tai since we released the new Tai, just because it's the perfect bike for all the Pacific Northwest trails we ride here.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are actually in the Pacific Northwest. Once again, you guys, the whole purpose of this road trip, besides riding sick trails, is trying to figure out where our potential home base is going to be. We're in Washington, Vancouver, Washington. A lot of you guys recommended this place. What's your thoughts on living in the PNW?
I think it would be pretty great, except for the part where it gets cloudy and rainy during the winters. But right now it's amazing. It's like the most ideal temperatures. I think it's like 70 today. It's great.
Will it stay like this? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
We're at our friends Propain Bikes. We've been friends with these guys for a while now. We want to check out their operation, and they told us we're going to ride some super sick trails. So yeah, let's get after it. What? Did you just...
That's so weird.
Do give them a heads up that we are here. Apparently you wanted to make a secret entrance.
Welcome to Propain. I'm Victor with Propain Bicycles. I'm the CEO here, and you're at the U.S. headquarters for Propain North America. Propain started about, 14 years ago in Germany. Actually started as kind of like a dream of three friends on a lift in Whistler, thinking that they could build better bikes than what they were riding. And you know, one thing led to another, and you know, Robert and David kind of built the company into what it is today, where you know, we have 14 models, everything from kids' bikes all the way to downhill race machines. We are direct to consumer, and I think the cool thing about our brand, and the reason I came on board about 3.5 years ago, was you can choose all the parts on your bike. So it's really cool. We have a configurator on our website. You can go down the line and pick your fork, your frame color, everything, down to the decal and head badge color. So it's kind of a cool proposition. You get to really pick and choose what you want and build your dream bike.
Let me ask you, did you buy those socks yourself?
Oh yeah. Of course I did. It was a It was between this or the Swedish fish socks. So.
All right, you guys, helmets are on. It is time to hit the trails. Do you think a Raptor's in my future? The answer is still no?
If we can live in one, then yeah.
Oh, no. So you guys know how much I love Raptors, so the fact that Propane has a company Raptor is awesome.
Only the best.
But with this company expense, was this influenced by you or?
Maybe. Here at Rocky Point in Portland, Oregon. I haven't ridden here in 15 years, so he's probably the better guy to ask on that one.
They're ripping.
We're all on the same types of bikes. What is the bike we're riding today?
You guys are riding the Sresh, which is our 160, 150 mil travel e-bike. Brand new to the lineup. It's kind of our full power trail bike. It rips pretty hard, so makes the trails going up fun and super nimble and agile on the way down.
How many people need to click the link in the description for us to get a Raptor?
Well, to get a new Raptor, yeah, click that link hard.
I always forget, in the PNW, man, as soon as you get into the forest, it is so dark, but we are making our way up on the Propain Sresh. This is actually the first full power trail e-bike I've been on. Normally, the full power bikes are reserved for longer travel rigs, and people have been opting for lighter motors on these more trail bike style bikes. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting trying out the trail bike, 150 mils of rear travel with a full power Shimano EP8 motor. I'm trying to remember to not hit a tree. So many trees being back in the PNW, so much different than Utah. Making our way up. Yeah, I think Hannah's having a blast. Been playing around with the different modes on the EP8 motor, and I have said this before, I really do think the Shimano EP801 motor is the best motor on the market right now. It just has such a smooth transition between each mode, and you don't get that kind of weird power jump. You could even be in boost and then just kind of get on the pedals, and the initial is very natural, which is rad. It blows me away how many different ecosystems I feel like we run into riding in the PNW. Like down here, feels a little bit more jungly than ferny. Then you can be a little bit higher up, it's much more alpine. I don't know, I really like the PNW. Oh, it is so dusty. That is the one thing that I forgot about the PNW. It gets dry here. Even though it's so wet year round, or a majority year round, the summers out here are so dry. Crazy to think the sun doesn't come out very often in the winters. Nice, Hannah. I'm kind of jealous of Hannah's jersey color. I feel like that jersey looks so sick out here. Sweet.
I feel a lot more responsiveness in the front end, like way more than other e-bikes. I feel like the front end feels a lot lighter. I feel like on a lot of e-bikes they tend to be more planted. Like you can't get rid of that. Like obviously this bike still feels planted, which isn't a bad thing. But the front end feels really responsive, which is nice.
I feel like Vic is trying to race us uphill. It's a strong race to the top. This trail that we've been on that you guys may or may not be able to see is called Bob's Your Uncle. Interesting name, very fun trail. Whoop! So sick. Oh, I love being back here. I think I like riding here more than Salt Lake, guys. I love the riding in Salt Lake, but there's just something about being in the forest riding bikes that's awesome. Just flying. Sick. God, it's so nimble. What do we got here? Nice. So sick. I'm so stoked for Whistler Bike Park. Once again, you guys, I told you guys to hold me to it. I want to become a better jumper this trip. Oh my God. Being the last person in the group to go is very terrifying, especially when the dust is all kicked up. I wonder if they can ride year round here, because if so, this is pretty close to Portland. Another town that we've been thinking about maybe checking out as a home base. Love the donuts out there, as evident by that photo I probably put on the screen.
Fun.
That was fun.
Those jumps were so much fun.
Should we start checking out Portland?
Let's check it out. I feel like obviously an e-bike is always going to be very planted, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But this bike just has a lot of nimbleness in the front end. I feel like I can really move the front end around a lot. It's really steep. Nice catch berm. Whew. Any little up and overs. Trying to keep my concentration through this. It's definitely dusty. There's a lot going on. Here we go. Phew.
Oh yeah, this is big.
Oh, smokes. Definitely heavy on that front brake. That is steep. Phew. These Maguras are pretty cool. The stopping power is pretty amazing. Another steep section. This is a really fun trail. Nice. Love steep, techie trails. Those are our jam. That was a good one.